Hi there, artist. I'm going to be showing you how you can finish the gnomes that we started in the last art class. So if you need to continue to work on your pinch pot, then go ahead and work on your pinch pot first. But the next things we're going to be working on, I'm going to see if I could leave that down maybe so you could see it a little bit better. Okay, so to work on the gnomes, this is what you're going to be needing to do is get a chunk of clay that you will need to wedge, and then you'll just pull from it. Today you're also going to need tools. You're going to need slip, remember that works like glue, and you're going to need a garlic press that is often found in kitchens, not necessarily something you think in the art room. All right, but that's going to be how we make his hair. Okay, guys, so what you're going to do is you're going to tear a chunk off, and to make his like the rim of his hat, you're going to just take a piece and roll a coil. All right. And then I'm going to test it to see where it should go. And I'm going to put it about on it wherever his face is. I'm going to put it about halfway through and kind of curve it down and back. All right. Does that make sense? Okay, so to get two pieces of clay to stick together, what do you need to do? You need to score where you want to put it. All right. Beep, 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 beep. Just a little scoring because it's so narrow. And I'm going to put some slip. Mostly I'm just going to put slip on the coil today just because it's such a small piece. And I'm going to lay it back where I had it. Okay, so again, that's what it looks like so far. Now I want the top rim to blend in. So I'm going to push just the top, not the bottom. Be really careful. Actually, I'm going to push that whole thing up a little bit. And that's how you can blend it in. Squish it to blend the top in so it'll end up looking like, you guessed it, a hat that's overlapping his face. Do you see that? Not the bottom. Keep that nice. Okay. So again, always kind of rework it so you like it. So there's his hat. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is the legs, or the nubbins, I guess. Then the beard, then the nose. So work from the back up. Okay, so the feet are pretty easy. You're just going to roll a couple tiny spheres. Although if you want to do it differently, if you have a different idea and you want to put like full-on legs sticking out somehow, test it because it's got to sit. And you could do that. So you're going to then score and slip these on. I'm going to skip that part just for time of the video. Okay, score and slip those. That would fall off if I just did that though. It's got to be scored and slipped. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for, the garlic press. Please be gentle with these. They do break quite easily. So it's got a little bit of dried clay in it. I'll just tap that into the slip. Remember, slip is water with clay that is dried. Okay. Don't take a huge chunk, okay? Take smaller chunks, and you're gonna think about if you cook at home, pieces of garlic aren't huge. You're gonna stick it into where the mesh is, and then you're going to close the lever, and then watch the other side as you just made all those little wormies. Okay, whoa, this one's long. I guess I'll fold this one in half. And you can test it. There's not a garlic press for everybody, so I'm gonna put that on there. So this is already scored pretty much. It's already scraggly. So I'll go ahead and just score his belly because that's where it's gonna be. Put a little slip, put a touch of slip here. And I'm not putting it at the very top where the hat is because I'm gonna put his nose there, so it's down like a centimeter or so. I'm gonna do it again because I want to make a mustache, although you don't have to. Excuse me. Again, be really gentle. These break, like this part breaks off sometimes, and then it's just broken. Even though it was causing me problems, I still did not tug it. I was gentle when I did my pulling. All right, here we go. Boop. All right. So I'm going to take half of that and just put some slip on. All right, guys, I'm totally eventing. And you do not need to finish all this today. Here's going to be his little mustache. I'm going to bend it in half and just play with it. Invent. Maybe you want to twist it to make it like one of those perfect ones that are like curved up or something. I don't know. Think. All right. This hair looks messy. So you would slip and score that on. Really, mine's not very good, so I'm pretending. And the last thing you're definitely going to slip and score on is another sphere. Not a huge one. And that'll be your gnome's nose. So you score, scratch, 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 scratch. You slip, and you stick it right underneath the hat. After that, it's your time to add some of your own personality. Like on this one, I added a snail and then a star. Remember that you can have 2 art classes to work on this, so do not feel like you are rushed, even if you don't get to the beard or anything today, or you're waiting for the garlic press, so you have to jump and do his decorations first. No problem. Double check, make sure your name is on it before we wrap it up today. All right, happy arting.